Yo, what's going on, my peeps? Y'all already know, Entertainer King Cooper here, introducing the world to that new Real Life Stories podcast, sponsored by that bumping 96.3 FM radio station at the Podcast Center. You did? Real talk, man. So, tonight, man, I want to talk about failing and failure. You feel me? I'm here to let you know that you need to fail, man. You know what I'm talking about? I look forward to failing because the people that I look up to that's successful, they all failed hundreds and thousands of times. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to fail at things. It's okay to fail in life. You know what I'm saying? That's actually what life is about. You know what I'm saying? The things you go through when fail at something, that determines your future. You know what I'm talking about? And it makes you who you become. Because, they say only the strongest survive, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's on you. You feel me? On what you want to do, what you trying to do. So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, hey, ain't nothing wrong with failing. But when you become a failure in your own mind and you tell yourself that you're a failure, that makes you want to give up. Well, it makes you give up. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. That's not it. You can't feel like a failure just because you failed at something. You feel me? But if you failing at something, that means you trying to do something. And just because you ain't figured it out yet, don't mean you ain't gonna figure out what it is that you need to be doing to get you where you trying to go to or get to. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey man, know the difference. You feel me? Don't ever call yourself a failure. Don't ever do that, man. You're not a failure. You just failed at something. So you can learn from it. You know what I'm talking about? It might be meant for you to do it. But you'll know that after you fail from it, and if your spirit tell you to do it again, and then you succeed at it, you know it was for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was given stuff and don't know shit, so they just destroy it. You know what I'm talking about? A rich kid can be given his parents' business and run that motherfucker to the drain. You know what I'm talking about? Just because they ain't failed at nothing, it was given to them and it came easy. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't have nothing to like, oh, damn, keep me going and push me to like keep going. Oh, I failed, fuck. My parents come through for me, you know what I mean? Or it'll come back this way, or I don't have to do nothing for it. You know what I mean? So that's difference in failing and being a failure. Because the kid got the opportunity to learn the business, learn the ins and outs, you know what I'm talking about, and really take it to another level than his parents ever took it to. Or he know how, well, no, not or. He can do that by not even having to work there. Develop get a team of employees, you know what I'm talking about, to run the business and take it to another level. But they don't, man. You know what I'm talking about? They get it. It's like, it came easy. Fuck it, I'm going to blow the money off. I'm going to party. I'm going to kick it. I don't give a fuck. And that makes them a failure in life. You know what I'm talking about? So when parents die, leave this earth, yeah, they're going to want to leave too. Because it's like, shit, I don't know what to do now. But see, when you failing at something, that means you done put in work, you done put in time, you put in money, effort, everything to accomplish something, and it just didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? You failed at it at that time. But when you keep going, you eventually win and succeed. You know what I'm talking about? So don't ever get to the point where, you feel like you're a failure just because you failing at something. Hey man, if you really want to accomplish this something you failing at, you feel me? Hey, go harder. You know what I'm talking about? Just keep going. But sometimes you gotta listen to the message to tell you that it's not that you failing, it's just that it's not for you. So that's why you don't want to ever feel like a failure, so you can know the difference, you know what I'm saying? But you do want to fail in life, you know what I'm talking about, because it makes you stronger, wiser. I'm talking about just, man, it just pushes you, you know what I'm talking about, to go to levels that you probably didn't think you had the strength to get to. You know what I'm saying? I done failed at a lot of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. And we might have a topic, I might make a topic on that, just to go into details on that. But listen, man, tonight I just want to let y'all know that you're not a failure. You might have failed at plenty of things. You know what I'm talking? You might be failing at something right now. You feel like, but I promise you, you're not a failure. You are here for a reason. You know what I'm talking about? You're here to do, you're here for a special purpose, you know what I'm saying? And once you find that purpose out, sky's the limit. You won't hear the same thoughts of feeling like a failure. So go on and block them now. Timing is everything. You feel me? Fail at everything you can. So that just means you keep trying. You still trying. Don't ever become a failure. I'm entertaining King Cooper, man. You feel me? Hey, y'all already know. There's plenty more to talk about. We just scratching the surface, you know what I'm saying? Getting this thing rolling, but I promise you, there's so much more to talk about. You know, I'm just getting to feeding it to you, you know, bits at a time. But y'all already know where to find this podcast at, this Real Life Stories podcast on my YouTube channel at King Cooper 777 Real Real. That's KINGCOOPER 777 Real 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 REEL. You dig? Man, y'all tune in, stay tuned in, man. We got so much more to talk about, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all be blessed. Salute to the solid.